Hi, everybody. Deborah Morris here, your Central Florida realtor. I have the honor of talking to another one of the great agents that I mastermind with nearly every morning for the last 3 years, Elaine. She's with Keller Williams in Pennsylvania. And guess what? If you could see right behind her, she is aware of a couple of really beautiful parts of Pennsylvania that actually have horses. Yes, we are going to be talking about horses today. How many of you either love horses, love riding horses, or own horses? Well, this is going to be the video that you want to listen to because we're going to talk right up your alley about horses, both in Pennsylvania and in Florida. So, Elaine, I'm going to start off. I would like to hear a little bit more about you. What makes you tick? What do you like to do? And a little bit about your area there in Pennsylvania that we all need to learn about.
Well, thank you, Deborah. Yes, I'm Elaine Shetler-Libent. I am the Keller Williams Land Ambassador for the Eastern Seaboard. And if you have ever heard of Keller Williams Land, we are the largest group of land agents in the world. We are in 144 different countries. There is a lot of training. Some people reach out to us for, of course, the land as an investment. Some are timber. Some are oil, gas, and mineral rights investors. My specialty and niche are equestrian properties. And my horse got me into equestrian properties back 17 years ago. I was a senior financial analyst, and I noticed that the horse farm that I was at, that my horse was boarding at, I was showing the property more than the actual agents. And I fell in love with equestrian properties, and I have the honor of going all across Pennsylvania. Some of my clients are equestrian trainers and professionals that are in other states that are looking in multiple states, and we go all over. I'm going to be visiting Virginia soon and working with agents down in North Carolina and South Carolina to find a facility for this lady. We've been traveling to see many of the facilities in the Pennsylvania area, and I sell a lot of farms here in Pennsylvania from people that just want to retire, and they might have a really nice horse farm up here in Pennsylvania and they want to go to Florida. Florida is always their number one, mention. They're always saying, I want to have a place in Florida and a place in Pennsylvania, and they just do the migratory bird thing back and forth. I have a lot of business in January because January here in Pennsylvania is icy. The horses are all running around in mud, and we call it mud season in January. But I will tell you that really all across Florida, I have people that are constantly moving down there, and they're just amazed at how beautiful it is. And quite frankly, I'm so busy up here in Pennsylvania trying to sell their farms, and they're moving down to where you are, Deborah, down in Florida. I wanted to have this opportunity to talk to you about the opportunities in Florida, because a lot of my clients are really thinking about listing their property, moving down to Florida. And then also I do have the trainers that go back and forth. So I'm personally a rider and equestrian. And a lot of the trainers in the area, they come up to Pennsylvania in the summer when it's very, very hot in Florida, and they go down during this time. So they're all competing. A lot of my friends and trainer friends are down in Florida right now, training and also competing. And this is your big season down in Florida. So I'd love to talk to you about what is available down in Florida. And you were nice enough to do a lot of research, reaching out to a lot of your trainers and horse people down in Florida. So if you could put up the graphic that shows my people how many farms are down there and very diversified price ranges, I'd love to see it, because I was surprised. You have some really good ones.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, I have several friends that own horses, and they were able to partner with me. I always have loved horses since I was a little girl. And so anytime that we can see beautiful animals, I'm all there for it. So I would like to show you something that I came up with. And gives you an idea in Florida. Do you see all of those green spots there?
That is
Let me see.
shocking.
Yep,
That,
that is amazing to see all the variety of this is a category I end up saying horse stables. Okay, so I know there's a variety of other descriptions, yet the multiple listing service. This makes a little more sense just to start off this way. You see that there's Orlando, yes, Ocala. A lot of people are very familiar with Ocala. There's a lot there. There's close to Daytona Beach and Tampa. And just as I scroll over them to give you an idea of the variety of price points, you got like a 1.6 million, you got just under a million, about 1.6, and here's one for 470,000. That's only a one bedroom, one bath. Yet if you have somebody who needs something like that, and that is available as well. And of course, you have a variety of 15 million, 9 million, another 1 million over here in Ocala. Yes, that is a big training center. And University of Florida is where a lot of the information is, whether it be through the trainers, whether it be through the veterinarians, things to that degree that they can connect with to be able to find a lot of those connections. And of course, you can go all the way down here to Tampa and Clearwater, but that just gives you a variety. I mean, there is a variety of things here that are currently for sale in Florida. These are not sold. These are currently for sale. So I wanted to show that with you and share that information. So that way, you know that there's a lot here to pick from.
yeah, and actually, what a lot of people don't know is we as real estate agents, and especially the equestrian real estate agents, we utilize the agents that are top agents like yourself, Deb, that are skilled real estate agents, can do the research, transfer all the knowledge, and work with me and my clients to find the perfect type of farm down there in Florida and still understand the regulations and the rules, because Florida has a lot of real estate rules that are very different than Pennsylvania. So by all means, all of my clients that are looking down in the Florida region for their next farm, I'd love to refer you to Deb. She's a top agent with Keller Williams, and Keller Williams is the largest real estate company in the world, of course. But the nice thing about this is you'll be utilizing the Keller Williams land membership, so you get skilled people in both states. So please reach out to me and I will put you in right hands with Deborah. She is definitely the person that can research this, get us the seller's disclosures, get us the surveys, get us the zoning. Zoning is very, very important in horses in order to make sure that if you need a business or if it's just going to be personal, they're two different things. And how do you find that down in Florida, the zoning, tell me about the zoning requirements that might be coming up in the equestrian properties.
Well, realistically, let's just keep it simple. We will look those up. There's a lot of different A1, A2, the different zones that are we can constantly work with, that we can partner with people and connect you with those zones. So it's, again, just reach out to us. There's a lot of moving parts. It's really what I want to say. The people are constantly wanting to change because of the new builders wanting to build things out there where there are currently farms. Because that is constantly changing, it's better just to reach out to us and let us find out those custom questions for you at this
Tell
point.
me a little bit about the different, you had said about Ocala. A lot of people definitely hear about Ocala all the time, but you did a lot of research on the different hotbeds of activity. Where do you find a lot of the people are really going right now down in the different regions in Florida?
Well, the western part of Orlando is growing like hotcakes. I don't know if that's what you were asking about. Yes, there's a lot of swampland in Florida, and a lot of the new construction are reaching out and finding as much as they possibly can, even with a lot of the what they call the muck is not necessarily the swampland, but the wetlands. They are a lot of them are filling those in. So that's the reason why they're reaching out to what I call the hilly areas. Nothing compared to Pennsylvania, yet there are some hilly areas, which is over by the Ocala and the Mount Dora and Apopka area, which is west of Orlando, that is growing like crazy. So it's still nice to go up the turnpike and be able to see all that open land, all that farmland there. And so we want to keep the horse land, all the farms there as much as possible. Yet that's our biggest challenge right now with the interstate going, and we're building more and more interstates to get all around Florida very quickly. Is compromising some of this farm area. Is that the question that you wanted the
Yeah,
answer?
yeah,
Okay, great.
absolutely.
So
I know
but
you
there
did a lot of research on that, so.
Yes, yes. Chuck, we're a husband-wife team. Chuck is my researcher. And to be honest with you, I get out here and I network with people. I get out there face to face with the community, with the business owners, with the chamber, trying to get all of these contacts and connections that you need. And then he'll dig in the computer for you. So we're a team. We're getting two for one mentality when you come down here. So we'd be very, very happy to answer any of the questions, because yes, every individual real estate transaction is unique. There's usually something that we need to learn through everyone. We've been in business for almost 11 years, so we have done enough transactions that we can pretty much say, yeah, we've seen that, or no, that's a unique transaction. But please reach out to us. I just want to emphasize, you got the land, you got the horse farms, those that own a lot of horses. You also have those that just like to go on a horseback ride on the trails once in a while. I want to let you know there are quite a few of those trails all around Orlando area in Central Florida. So I just want to re-emphasize the fact that even if you don't own horses and you still love horses and want to be around them, there are so many farms around here where you have that opportunity. Even one I heard about recently that even helps to heal those that are going through some illnesses, whether it be physical or psychological. And it is just amazing how I'm hearing about a lot more of those coming up as well. So if you have a passion for just helping people, I see that as something that is becoming a lot more popular right now as well. And I mean, you may have those in Pennsylvania as well, but that's just been top of mind lately because we all go through things and we need some different ways of healing.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
that's just a short and brief. Did you want me to show one of your videos of your
Well, if you have
property
some,
up there?
you can
Okay.
definitely show the one I have, Sonador.
Okay.
That is actually one that the people are moving to Tennessee.
Okay.
He's retired. They only have 2 horses now, and this is a 12 stall facility. But yeah, you can show the video of it. It is very beautiful. It's called Sonador. That, what you're seeing there is a Surrey track up on the top, and it has that is the actual cross country. It has a farmhouse on it, spring-fed farm pond, 12 stall. There's water management throughout it. And cross country course throughout the entire property is 36 acres. It has the indoor, and it is a current boarding facility. Very clean, orderly, and it has a yoga studio, an indoor arena, and it has 2 apartments, so it is income producing. Yeah,
That was beautiful.
Yeah, Sonador is a nice property, 36 acres. and it has free gas, which up here in Pennsylvania, as I said, a lot of people reach out to us for our oil and gas up here as an investment. That particular property does have free gas even to heat the house, heat the 2 apartments. And I've always told them, heat the barn too. I've sold a heated barn up here, and you'd be surprised at keeping a barn at 52 degrees with free gas. It's really quite nice, especially in January, February, and March up here. But
Well, everybody, you got a lot of information and you even got a video of some beautiful horses there. So hopefully you enjoyed this information. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel as we interview other agents that we connect with constantly in other parts of the country with possibly different other focuses, so we can bring value to you and those that you know whenever you need us. So again, you have any actually, please mention your phone number again. I know you saw that up on the screen there. And how is it best for them to reach out to you?
yeah, just call me at 724-681-0412. You can text me. You can look at landluxurypro.com is my website. So you get to see all the beautiful farms. I do have Vance McDonald's equestrian facility. He's a former Steeler. That's for sale. That's 5.5. There, that's pocket change for you. And it has a beautiful 8-stall indoor arena with stained glass and 133-acre farm. But yeah, just give us a call. We're a Land Luxury Pro team up here in
Wonderful.
Pennsylvania.
And then
Thanks.
Chuck and I are here at 321-348-0014. Again, we really enjoy talking to you, Elaine. This has been wonderful, and we look forward to helping you all in the future. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I want to work with Deb, so give me a call. We'll
And I
find you a
want to
farm.
work with you. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.